Amazon KDP sellers, what I'm going to show you in this video is going to turn your head. You're going to see in this video how to step into maybe over 60 plus different niches that were off limits before because of the ability to design and create these types of books. Now, anyone who has this tool can do that. Okay. Now, first, right off the bat, I'm going to show you a giant market. And in that giant market, I'm going to break down a ton of sub niches that you can get in for free. Get your book, your mid content book, your math workbook. But wait, there's more in front of these hungry buyers for free. Okay. So, first and foremost, we want to get into the market. Now, the market, let me shrink this down. So here I am in Tool Shelf. This is a free tool you can use instead of buying or paying a recurring like those other tools. You get this for free. So if you're an Amazon KDP publisher, if you're a printable seller, anything with print on demand, you want this tool, it's down below. I have it down below, 100% free. The market is Math Workbook. Okay, Math Workbook has a ton. Okay, check this out. Has a ton of buyer traffic in it, as you can clearly see. And if I go to Amazon, you can see clearly. Let me backpedal. Look at all these different grades you can go after. There's a ton of purchasing going on here, and all you got to do is create a math book. And I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. Super easy, super quick, and publish it here for free. Okay, and this is one avenue. This is the biggest avenue, by the way. This is Amazon KDP. They have the biggest buyer search engine traffic platform on earth. But there's other avenues like Teachers Pay Teachers, Etsy, and so forth. But anyways, to make things nice and simple, here you go. Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP. You just got to add a PDF file to this site. You can only open one account. You add your PDF file to this site. You add your book cover. And again, everything I'm talking about is easy to do with this account, Bose Pause. Okay. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. You just add it here, a digital copy. Okay. Someone here on Amazon is going to peruse this site. It's going to find something they want. They're going to, let's say they want this book. They're going to scroll here. They're going to scroll here. They're going to click add to cart. They buy. Then Amazon's going to ship them a physical copy of this book. And you get paid what's called a royalty. That's how this works, okay? There's very little of you that's involved, right? So people aren't really buying from this person here, Emma School. Maybe they are. Maybe she's a well-known author. But most of the time, you don't have to build, well, actually, none of the time, you don't have to build any type of authority, okay? That's the beauty about this. Everyone's buying off of Amazon. You're just piggybacking your book onto this trusted authority website, which is the beauty of it, okay? But I'm just scratching the surface. I'm going to show you something really cool. So if I get into Bose Pause, I'm going to go down to this app called Sansu. Sansu is Japanese for math, okay? It's math, meaning like math, the curriculum, like in school, right? You just click on this, right? Here we are inside, okay, of this math tool. And now I'm going to show you something that's going to break your mind, which is really cool. So I wouldn't go after these math workbooks. I mean, you could, and you probably might, I don't know, I can't guarantee you anything, but I'd probably make sales. And a lot of our members already make sales with different mid-content books. But what I can show you is there are these, okay, each one of these, let me show you right here. Each one of these is a type of book you can create. You can create elapsed time workbooks, there's nearly 60 different books. And for each book, it's a niche. Okay, so let's say multiplication, subtraction, you can do mixed operators like multiplication, subtraction, division, all that jazz. We can go to fractions. Let's look at fractions for a second, right? We go to Tool Shelf. I put in fractions up here. Okay, and this is just one out of, I think, 60 plus fractions workbook. Okay, here is another highly profitable niche. If if I go back to here, I put in fractions. Okay, fractions workbook. Look at that. Okay, these are all auto suggest keywords. What does that mean? It means people all over the world, at least in English, are typing this in, right? And we know for a fact math is not only a subject for English speakers, right? The whole world is looking to learn math and the different types of operations, like fractions and decimals and whatnot. Missing number, for example. Let's go back to here. Like again, this this one little drop down menu holds a treasure trove of different niches, odds and even, magic squares. It's a game you play with math, geometry shapes. Okay, let's go to geometry. Is that even a thing? I'm sure it is. Everyone has to learn geometry, right? I had to in school. I wasn't any good, but geometry workbook. Let's do that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Again, this is just one over over 60 different operations and different types of math books you can create, all niches within this humongous market that was off limits for a long time because creating a math book, let's be honest, is very difficult. It's a time consuming process. You gotta you got to do the equations yourself. You got to be something of a math expert if you're doing any of the higher operators. You got to adjust for the level, right? You got to adjust for the actual level of the your target audience. Let's say you're going after sixth graders, for example. Then you got to adjust for that, right? Or let's say you're doing math workbook for senior citizens to keep their mind sharp, right? It's another thing. You got to adjust for the different levels. You got to compile the thing. You gotta have the solutions in the background. You gotta organize all that. Then you gotta format that, right? I don't care, even with AI, that's a time consuming, software hopping task. Not with this. Okay, not with this. So let me show you right quick. First thing, if you're a Sansu member, what you're gonna do real quick is you're gonna go to bulk. Obviously, you want to make this as painless as possible, and that's what Sansu does. It helps you create a book in minutes, and you don't have to do very much at all. So check this out. So 8.5 by 11, that's your standard workbook size. I would leave that at default. Let's say I'm going after, I don't know, let's say I'm doing a long division workbook like that. And I can do a mixed one too if I wanted to. Let's say the minimum number or maximum number of problems I have there, I can change. Look at all these different types of workbooks and templates we can create. All of them again, niches, different niches, right? Let's say I want to create a book of, I don't know, 40 of these different pages, right? Let's do that. It's going to create all 40 pages, and the solutions will be in the back. But then you might be Ike say, is there an easier way to add your instructionals, add your copyright? Oh, yes, you can definitely do that. Right up here, we can add blank pages, instructional pages, copyright pages. Let's add a copyright page. Actually, let's add an instructional first, like that. And it gives you the instructional right here. Let's add a copyright. With that, we have to add our book name, the actual name of the book. So let's say we'll call it long, just for example's sake, long division work book. Click OK, and it's going to generate your copyright page. It's a great way to keep your book safe from would-be thieves and digital pirates. Okay, and there we go. We have our book. We're going to click export. I like to do one single PDF, right? Do that. And we're going to have our book ready in a little bit. Okay, so check this out. We save it, open her up. We got this massive book that we can now sell online. All right, we got the solutions in the back, and we have the entire workbook, 84-page workbook that all we got to do is add a beautiful book cover, which I've shown you many other videos. I have a video down below on how to create book covers. Tell me if this is not a really cool way to create products that you can sell online. Tell me if you prefer to do it another way. I want to know if there's an easier way, a better way. I'm always on the lookout for such a method or tool. Okay, so let me know. Have a great day, and I'll have all the links down below associated with what I created here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll have more videos like that. Actually, I already have more videos like this already out. So in the wild, so you can check them out. And yeah, take care.